Welcome to this next video about how to access Bard if you do not have access to it, because it isn't available in all countries just yet. So as you can see here, it says Bard isn't currently supported in your country. Stay tuned. This is such a pity, but do not worry. I've got a little hack for you and we are going to access it anyways. So if you don't have access, stay tuned. If you already have access, you can skip this video and continue with the future versions of the lectures. So the reason why Bard is not available in all countries is because it is still an experiment, as you can see, Bard experiment. And Google is just being very cautious as you release experiments country by country slowly as the company learns how it works. Eventually, I believe it'll be accessible in all countries, just like YouTube, just like Gmail, just like everything else. But just in case it is still not available in your country, we are going to get around it using a VPN service. So let me just show you real quick VPN. So VPN is a virtual private network. We're not going to dive into the entire technicality of how it works, but it is a very simple to use tool. Actually, you don't have to understand all the technicalities. It's a very simple to use tool that allows you to pretend that you're accessing a website from a different country, for example. So as you can see, even where I am right now, Bard is currently not available. And so we can skip around it, pretend to be, for example, in the US where Bard is accessible. And so the way we do that is that we use a VPN service. There are a lot of different VPN services. So if you simply go to Google and look up VPN service, a virtual private network service, you'll get a huge list of VPN services. There's so many options. I will show you my personal favorite one, the one that I am using. And actually, we have a big discount link. So you can use this one. If you want to use a premium version, you can get a discount, but you can also just use the free version. So let me show you how that works. I'm going to go into my app store. And the name of my favorite one is called NordVPN. So go to the App Store, or if you are on a Windows computer, you can just Google VPN store and you'll get an app like this. It's got the little blue icon with the mountain. It's got NordVPN, VPN service, fast and secure. So you want to go ahead and install this. I already have it installed. So I'm going to open one that I have here. Now we can close this. So when you open the VPN service, you should see something similar to this. And this allows us to pick a country that we want to connect to. Now, if you have the free version, you may not have as many options as I do, but you can still use it for the purpose of this demonstration video. So there are two options. You get quick connect to any country or the past country that we had, or you can choose a specific country. In our case, we are trying to access Bard from the US. I'm going to go ahead and click on the US. And as you can see, it's currently connecting and we are connected. So from now on, it looks like all of the traffic that we're accessing through the US servers. We're connected to New York. And so whenever we do something online, it will look like we're coming from New York. So I'm going to close this window and I'm going to restart it, close my Safari altogether, restart it and open Bard again. And here we are. If you have followed the instructions, you should be able to see a sign in button like this. We have logged in through VPN service into the US. And now you have the sign-in service. It doesn't say that it's no longer available in your country. Absolute magic. So what you want to do, click on sign in. And just like you would normally with your any other Google account, you want to sign in through Google. And once you do that, you'll see Bard. Bam. So this is one way that you can hack around. And as you can see, it's even showing us that we're located in the US. So Google thinks that we're in the US. This is how you can get around this little issue. Now that you have access to it, feel free to go to the video where I do a walkthrough of the interface. I explain how to interact with Bard and start showing you some of the tricks to get full access to the power of this incredible technology. I hope you enjoyed this little hack. I'll see you in future videos. In the video, we do have a special discount link just for you, students of this course. This is a massive, massive discount. So I encourage you to go and try the free version and then use it. I use the service for multiple other reasons as well. Whether, for example, I want to access content from other countries that I can't normally access, I use VPN. Or also, it's really good for safety, security, and protection. do your own research. But if you do want to use NordVPN, we have a massive discount, and it's a big discount on, I think, a 2-year plan. And that's the plan that I'm using, the annual plan as well. That's what you can do. I haven't found a discount like this anywhere else, and I'm just happy to be working with NordVPN to provide this. Again, like I said, there's tons of other providers. So if you have another software for VPN, great, use it. I personally love NordVPN the most. Very reliable, very fast, and it's just simple to use. So if you want to take advantage of a discount, click on the resources in this lecture, and there'll be a link that'll take you directly to the discount page. And I hope you enjoy the video. Something that Google is really good at is also creating a full spectrum of the products that they offer. And so they actually created a mobile version. What you can see over here is a recording of my phone. So I'm on my phone and I went to bard.google.com. As you can see, it is the same domain that you access, and you can do it through your phone. And it's actually pretty much the same interface. So on the left side, I have the menu. If I click on the three lines at the top left, it'll open up the menu, and it's exactly the same as it is on the browser on the computer. And on the right side, we have the accounts, and we have all of the apps and all of this stuff. And the way we interact is we go here, and you can ask it any question, you can type, and it does the same thing. One thing that it doesn't have here in the mobile version, unfortunately yet, is the access through the microphone. I'm sure that will change, and once the apps are fully functional available, all of that will be there. It actually makes more sense to me that they would create a version on mobile where you can access it through the microphone, but on the web version instead of the app, there are some engineering challenges to accessing the microphone. But that's where we are right now with the mobile version of Bard. Everything is exactly the same. I just wanted to show you that you can access it from your phone and do everything you want to do on the fly.